you would think that being rejected by a girl, you would go separate ways, right? No, this Russell guy, after being curved by these chicks, goes on to say that, yo, I'ma follow you.
I'm gonna keep following her.
The girl
On Twitter?
are still chilling, they're walking around, and eventually my man start to get
Sparky's back.
what is going on in the female streaming community.
Son, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Beautiful women right here. Beautiful women right here, bro. Oh no, that dog look crazy in the background though. Chat, who y'all taking on the 3-man here, guys? Who y'all taking on the 3-man? I see so many ugly male streamers though, like Dabo, annoying TV, cuff them. Yeah, because people watch those niggas to make fun of them and for their personalities. Don't get me wrong, people watch female streamers, some of them for their personalities too. But if I'm being honest with you, bro, it gotta be, they have, like, the bottom line is they have to be pretty, bro. They have to be something to look at. I'm gonna be honest, and that's just because male streamers don't watch streams. Male streamers don't watch oh my god, males don't watch male streamers for the same reason that they watch female streamers, bro. They watch female streamers for eye candy with personality on the side. They watch male streamers to laugh and engage with chat. I'm not saying they can't do that with female streamers as well, but like primarily, bro, I ain't even gonna lie, that's what they're there for. We're not even 3 seconds in yet, bro. Holy shit.
From a guy,
there's nothing you could do to pull me out of that room. Whatchamacallit? Damn. I seen a comment, but I don't see that shit no more.
finding you, changing his clothes, and then threatening to kill you for not giving him your number, to an actual streamer in Japan losing their life on a live stream.
Bloody
hell. What the fuck
happened? This is insane, and there's honestly a dark side to the female streaming community that a lot of people need to talk about.
I'm gonna keep following her.
Yo,
yeah, see shit like this, bro. Like, female streaming is way more parasocial, bro. Like, you're not gonna see niggas that get fucking followed, bro. Like, I'm telling, like, they don't watch, it's not for the same reasons, bro. People don't watch male and female streamers for the same reason, at least generally speaking.
What's going on, guys? PieMat7 here. We're back at it talking about female streamers being sniped like we're in Black Ops 2 slums.
Bro, the shit is getting ridiculous, bro. Like, somebody has to do something about this.
There's been a lot of things going on with female streamers this month, and one of the first incidents I want to talk about is the incident with
Nah, niggas do get followed. Remember someone tried to break into the AMP house? Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit different. Just because of, like, the purpose. Like, AMP, I think once you hit a certain level and you're just well known, there's obviously going to be a level of, like, parasocialness to your fan base. But, I ain't gonna lie, bro, there's a lot of female streamers that are, like, way less known than AMP. And, like, nigga, they get harassed. They get all types of shit, bro. It's like it's way more parasocial, bro. They find their address, they're stalked. It's all types of shit. Like, anyone that gets to a certain level of fame, like AMP, like, they're probably gonna have that type of issue, right? But, with them, I feel like it's way more solely because of, like, that parasocial relationship that they have with their audience. But could be wrong, though.
Valkyrae, Senna, and Emeru. So if you guys don't know, all three of those girls are female streamers, and they started to do a subathon amongst themselves. So they're having a subathon, they're meeting fans, they're riding on roller coasters and shit. They're having a good time until this guy comes up. This individual comes up and introduces himself as Russell, all right? Russell says, hey, how you guys doing? I'm a big fan of you. And he wants to take a picture with them while also asking them, do you want to hang out?
No!
A little fucking weird that you're asking to hang out with these three chicks, but nothing too out of the ordinary, all right? They take a picture with Russell, they say he's a nice guy, and they keep on going with their IRL live stream. Hour goes by, and come to find out, my man's Russell has found...
They gotta roll around with security, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They all got way too much money to not be rolling around with security. Now, granted, I get it, you know. Just moving forward, obviously. Moving forward, they definitely should. It's honestly sad that you even gotta do shit like this, but, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Once again, like, these female streamers, bro, like, niggas are weird, bro. Niggas are weird. And the sad thing is, too, it's like, it could be more balanced, but, like, a lot of girls deadass don't watch streams, bro. Female streamers, main audiences aren't even females, bro. It's deadass dudes. It is. It is, and honestly, that's why I feel like a lot of them are trying to like break into like the content creation kind of video making thing now, because they're trying to develop, especially Pokimane. I seen like she has like a lot of vlogs and like different videos on her shit now compared to how it used to be. But like, bro, until they kind of balance things out, a lot of girls don't watch streams, bro. They don't. Like, it's not the vast majority. It just isn't. Until that balance kind of shifts a little bit, yeah, there's gonna keep being more shit like this, bro. I can't even lie. This shit is fucking weird, dog. This shit is weird. I barely watch streams too, unless it's you or people I know. Oh man, that means a lot to me, man. Thank you.
On them once again, except this time he's in a completely different outfit. My man's thinking Hitman 3. Fuck out of here. So they find Russell again.
Dying because some creepy ass dude and being remembered for that would low-key have me screaming in my grave. Yeah, thank God no one actually, like, something crazy didn't happen, bro. But it is sad that this shit has to happen.
He says that he wants to sing to Emeru and get her number. So Emeru denies him and says that she doesn't know how to work a phone, and she basically don't want to give out her number to this random stranger. Now, guys, you would think that being rejected by a girl, you would go separate ways, right? No, this Russell guy, after being curved by these chicks, goes on to say that, yo, I'ma follow you.
I'm gonna keep following her.
The girl
on Twitter
are still chilling, they're walking around, and eventually my man start to get
yeah, obviously I'm not speaking about like all fucking women, bro, but the women that do, bro, that I could see a lot of girls that already have a shit notion about men seeing this shit and just motherfucker, just fucking men, fucking men. Like I could just see it, bro. I 100% believe that they have that sentiment, especially like Twitter girls. Oh hell yeah, this nigga will get Swiss cheesed. I'm not even gonna say it this time, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep failing her, huh? I'm gonna keep falling. I'm not even gonna try, bro.
physical.
Kill you right now.
Then y'all will see a YN. I respect it, bro.
Happening, the chicks start running away. They call in security, and they go into a building on the side of the pier and saying, "Yo, there's this guy chasing us." The owner of the store brought the chicks back to the back of the store and was like, "Yo, y'all can sit here for the moment." But eventually, the girls get home safe, and they talk about.
Damn, bro, no one even helped them, son. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The nigga that was bothering them, that nigga looked like a fucking plate, bro. I don't know how. Like, no one did nothing, bro. Fucking crazy. Not even on some troll shit. What was his thought process? And, like, how did you think this would go in your favor, bro? Like, deadass. Honestly, I don't think he expected it to go in his favor. I think some people are so caught up with trying to get a viral moment that, like, all the sense legit leaves their fucking head. Like, niggas don't even internalize, like, you know what? Maybe what I'm doing is, I don't know, fucking illegal? I don't know what it is, bro. Like, I could tell he was more so trying to stream snipe, go for a clip. He probably got his own streaming shit, nigga. It's probably how he even knew who these people were. He's probably like, oh, wow, they're in the area. Let me go fucking follow them. And then, like, you know, people do a lot of dumb shit. Turns out it's illegal. Turns out it's fucked up, but they're not even thinking about it because they're trying to go for a clip. Happens every day, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And they just watch. This is why I don't like going out alone. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't. Dude on camera, too, like, his brain needs to be studied. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. It's like, yo, clout gets involved and, like, some niggas deadass lose all sense, bro. Like, they just forget, like, yo, you know, there's just certain shit I can't fucking do. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is. Who's the cameraman? I have no idea.
Their experience online of how this guy is insane. But the crazy thing about this is that people started to blame the girls for this entire incident happening. There's a ton of...
Man, I'm sorry, bro. Like, you just know who doesn't go outside, bro. Like, people will have the most to say about real life situations where, like, your safety is put at risk. And it's like, just tell me you don't go outside without telling me that you don't go outside. Tell me you stink without telling me that you stink.
Comments all on Twitter saying, yo, what did the girls do to make him that mad? Why don't they have security? This is why you need a man. And I'm just like, yo.
Granted, it's like, once again, moving forward, I do think they should get security if they do shit like this. But, like, bro, nigga, you shouldn't have to go outside and feel like, oh, yeah, I gotta, like, the fact that you even have to think about having security as a girl streamer is deadass ridiculous, bro. And I hate the fact that that's even a thing people have to do, bro. But The world is fucking crazy, bro. It's like, nigga, that shit is traumatizing. Like, a lot of people probably look at this shit and be like, oh, he wasn't gonna do nothing to them, da-da-da-da-da. But, like, bro, a lot of people don't come from environments where they had to deal with shit like this, bro. And so this could be traumatizing, bro. Not everyone processes shit the same.
What the fuck? So let me get this shit straight. A man goes out and stream snipes these 3 girls. He goes home, changes his outfit, comes back, tries to get with one of the girls.
Which is crazy, too. This nigga changed his whole fit. Yo, it's crazy. When I told you what happened to me, the cop literally told me I shouldn't have been out later alone. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. I don't know, like, niggas will hear your problems, and the solution that they'll give you is going back in the past, bro. Like, nigga, this shit already happened, bro. This shit already fucking happened, nigga. Let's talk about why these things even happen in the first place. Let's not talk about what you should have done or could have, nigga. No one goes outside expecting bullshit to happen to them. If they did, people wouldn't go outside. It's outside. Shit is sad, bro. You know how hard I cried. No, that's traumatizing, bro. Cause like, yo, shit is sad. Who's that in the background? Nigga, probably some Dominican nigga outside with a fucked up muffler, bro. It's New York, bro. It is what it is. Hear that? Another motorcycle. Like, it is what it is. I need air. I need to breathe. I live in a box.
When the girl denies him, he goes on to threaten to fight them and kill them, but that's somehow their fault.
In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
Like, bro, that's some insane shit that female streamers have to deal with these
like,
parasocial relationships that their viewers have with them.
Like, bro, my man's is literally the textbook definition of scaring the hoes.
Because I could tell what happened with this guy, Russell, right? Russell had a parasocial relationship with these 3 chicks, right? He goes up to meet them in real life. He has a good interaction with them. And then he actually starts to believe in his mind that he can have a real relationship with them in the real world. So once Imaru denied him her number, that entire parasocial relationship that he had in his mind completely fell apart to the point where he was going to throw his life away and threaten their lives because everything in his reality just fell apart. The shit is weird, and I think it's just insane that we're...
Or he was just trying to go for the clip. But see, shit like this, bro. This is what I be saying. This is why niggas hate niggas that watch anime, bro. Because it be shit like this, bro. Niggas watch one episode of fucking my baby mama killed me and now I'm in another world with an aristocrat, and then they think like, oh yeah, I can just go around trying to bag my favorite female streamers, nigga. Bro, the writers of these manga are lame, bro. They're self-inserting. You are not that guy, pal. You're not finna go outside and get fucking Emiru's number, nigga. You're not entitled to that shit, bro. Nigga switched his fit, like, bro, come on.
Blaming the girls in a situation for somebody
so
in the community threatening to kill them and stalk them in person. It's crazy. Now, there's another female streamer incident that I want to talk about that also has a dark side. Recently, a Japanese streamer named AI Mogami was stabbed to death while doing an IRL live stream in Japan. This information went wild all over Twitter, in which you got a lot of people comparing this situation to Valkyrae, Senna, and Imaru's incident in which they had a stalker as well. But the thing about this incident is that it goes deeper than just having a wild fan and a stream sniper. Somebody on Reddit actually gave context to the relationship that this streamer Mogami had with this other person. Come to find out, Mogami was in debt with this person that killed her. There's screenshots of them talking on a Japanese chat app called Line, in which she is asking him for money. She goes on to text him tons of lies on why she needs money, saying that she lost her wallet at her job while also only having the card that he can send money to. She also lied about her sister having debt, saying that her sister was going to be trafficked in Japan if he didn't send her money to help her. A complete lie. Mind you, the person she's asking money from has schizophrenia, in which over the span of all these lies, she got $25,000 out of him. Over the span of 3 years.
Before I say anything, I just want to let you guys know that I'm not saying that he is justified for killing her. It's never okay. But this is very different than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like, oh, she had like some incels in her fucking chat, and nigga wanted a relationship with her, saw her in real life, felt neglected, because, you know, the relationship didn't tend to their parasocial needs. And so then he probably did that. Like, yeah, this is...
Years, my man's is trying to get this money back from this chick to the point where he goes down to the local police department. He asks them, hey, can you locate this person? She stole this amount of money from me. She lied about this, in which the police said that they couldn't even find her because she went off the grid, in which she didn't want to pay back all this money she lied about to get out of him. Damn. He eventually lawyered up, and the lawyers found out where she was living and sent her the papers to send this man all his money back.
So this nigga... This nigga sent cease and desist fucking papers, bro. And then when she didn't reply, he just pulled up in 4K himself. Like, you gotta just let the lawyers deal with it, bro. Like, he should not have gotten access to that information, bro. Nigga was schizophrenic, like, bro. This nigga was a high-functioning schizophrenic person, bro. Holy shit.
She misses the due date, and my man's calls her up on her personal phone. Yo, are you ever gonna send me this money back that you lied to get out of me? And she tells this man straight on the phone, no. She has no intentions of paying him back.
And she said it to his face, too. Like, nah, bro. Like, she was on timing with it, bro. I can't even lie. Like, she stood on what she believed in. She did.
And she denies all the money she took from him. I want y'all to remember this again. This guy's going through a lot of financial crisis right here. He's 42 years old. He's schizophrenic. And this very famous live streamer has lied to him over the span of 3 years.
And it's worse because, like, it's not even like he donated this money, like he donated this money altruistically. It's not like, oh, I just like the way she looks and, you know, she put her fucking feet up to the camera for me. And I donated money, and then it's like, oh, damn, I need my money back. I want a refund. I spent you too much money because you had your feet in the camera. But, like, nigga, I can't lie. She was fucked up in this situation, bro. No one deserves to die. No one deserves to die at all. But she was fucked up in this situation, bro. I can't even lie.
To get $25,000 out of him. And unfortunately, my man's find out where she's streaming in the city and goes on to assault her and stab her to the point where she eventually lost her life due to the critical condition she was in. Now, at the end of the day, I'm not here to say that what he did is justified. It's absolutely not justified to murder somebody in cold blood, but there's always context to a story like this, all right? Because a lot of people on the internet are comparing these two situations, that sinner and the streamer Mogami.
Yeah, bro. Shorty, like, people die over $25,000 out here, bro. Like, that's crazy. Nigga had a UAV. Son, in Japan, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's more than a UAV, bro. This nigga got a goddamn airstrike. Niggas don't die in Japan like that, bro. Niggas don't be killing niggas in Japan. That's like, you know how unlucky you have to be statistically to, like, die in Japan from murder? Like, it doesn't happen. That's when you know you fucked up. Like, I'm not trying to make, like, there's no smile on my face. I'm not trying to make a joke here, bro. But, like, yo. Like, this nigga has a tactical nuke, bro. He's beyond a UAV. It's Japan.
Had. They're similar in ways, but not really. The Valkyrae Senna Emeru situation is where a fan had a parasocial relationship with them, and once he met up with them and his entire world crumbled before his eyes, he lost his complete mind and wanted to cause bodily harm to the point of threatening to murder them. Don't they still have prostitutes?
There's prostitutes in every country. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think there's any country exempt from having prostitutes, bro.
Now, in the situation of Mogami knew who this person was. She knew who this person was.
Wait, so why are you connecting these stories exactly? Yeah, that's the kind of thing. That's the thing I'm kind of confused about just a little bit. He even looks like an incel. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I try not to judge when it cut. Like, I don't think he inherently. He wasn't even a fucking terrible looking dude, but you know. Yeah, why the fuck? Wait, which one are you talking about? I don't fucking know, bro. Either
span of 3 years.
This is two different situations, though. Now, yeah, that's why I'm kind of confused as to, like, why he chose these specific two stories. Like, I thought he was gonna bring up the other story and it wasn't gonna be what it was. But then, like, he was gonna connect it to be like, this could have happened to them and thank God it didn't. No, nigga, this girl slimed this nigga out, bro. Like, she signed to YSL.
all kinds of lies saying that her sister
Why the cameraman
was
not doing anything? I mean, he was recording. In a lot of regards, he was doing a lot. But who knows what was behind that camera? Nigga was probably ass. It could have been another girl. And honestly, nigga, like, content creators, bro, like, nigga, they prioritize content to a degree that you guys wouldn't understand unless you just did it or know, bro. Like, I guarantee you, bro, even when these niggas are in the most fucked up situations, they probably tell the cameraman, like, yo, bro, no matter what happens, bro, just keep rolling. And not to mention, even, like, when you get into certain situations, bro, it's important to keep rolling because, like, yo, some shit happens and, like, at least it's on camera so justice can be served. There's a lot of reasons why the cameraman probably ain't doing anything. Me, personally, bro, I ain't gonna lie, in that situation, if I'm their cameraman, bro, like, nigga, something gotta get done, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. And honestly, in a lot of regards, for this nigga to do that, bro, in the first place, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my parlay on the cameraman looked a little bit ass, wasn't that intimidating, shit like that, bro. But, you know, hey, the cameraman stepped up towards the end, apparently. Okay, that's what's up. Sure, that's what's up.
Traffic,
So
saying
evidence,
that she
yeah, that's
lost
what I'm
her
saying.
job, saying that she needs rent, to the point where she got $25,000 out of this person she knew. And
Not all
then
money,
it turned
good
into
money,
a
bro. Money,
situation
dirty
in which
money.
my man saw
Dirty
that
money's
she
a
was
real
making
thing.
big money live streaming.
Do you
saw
think
that
Johnny Somali's cameraman got charged too, or just him? Probably just him. On it, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the full context of all the situations, bro. That nigga got into too much shit. Most of what I seen though, I'd probably say probably not. You know, at the end of the day, they're not necessarily doing anything. I mean, I don't know like Japan's like recording laws and shit like that, bro. But like, I know in the U.S. like it ain't nothing wrong with recording, right? So shit.
she lived in the same town as him and unfortunately took it upon himself to take her life due to all these circumstances of him not having his money back, stacking up while also having schizophrenia.
I think he got charged
Valkyrae's incident was
accomplice, but I
while
don't know
Mogami's
for
incident
sure.
was very personal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how laws work in Japan, bro. It's very possible that he could have. It's very possible that he might not have. In America, I don't think he would have got charged. I'm not gonna lie.
But at the end of the day, they're both female streamers that have had terrible things happen to them while being on a live stream. It's honestly scary out here in the midst of making content online. One day you're streaming having a good time, the next day somebody stalks you down and murders you. It's a horrible reality that streamers and
I mean, I get it. It's a very loose connection to make, but I guess, bro. I guess.
Honestly lose their lives.
Kill you right now. Kill you right now.
But yeah, lads, that's all I really want to talk about, man. I saw these two incidents, and I felt like a lot of people weren't giving context to what's actually going on in these two scenarios. Because on the basis level, yes, they're similar, in which they had two stalkers,
GPS sound
but it's
he used
not
there.
really similar.
Where
You
it
feel what I'm
from?
saying?
I don't
Female
know.
streaming and IRL streaming in general has become completely dangerous nowadays. Trying to make content for your viewers can honestly result in your life being threatened. And that's something that I never thought would happen growing up on the internet and watching people on the internet. But yeah, lads, all my streamers out there, female streamers, male streamers, y'all be safe out there because this year is fucking crazy, all right? But yeah, lads, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on this, subscribe. Yo, check out my second channel, man. We're gonna be uploading some gaming videos over there. Hey, I want to thank the coalition for all the support you guys been giving on the last video. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, lads,
WVid wasn't the connection that I necessarily thought he was gonna make. But yeah, you know, hey. Some streamers make more than NBA players. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of money in streaming if you're like, only if you're in like the top percentage of streamers though, for sure. But yeah, it's like anything really. WVid though.